Hello everybody, this is Gregory with 5-Minute Catholic Apologetics, where 5 minutes of your time may get you to the divine. Today we're going to go back to art and talk about William-Adolphe Bouguereau. If any guy can have more vowels in his name and is most commonly misspelled in Google, it's got to be Bouguereau. Now, I mentioned in my episode with Caravaggio, which was the inaugural one on apologetics and art, that I love art history. I've always loved it since I was a child. And Bouguereau is probably my third favorite painter. Caravaggio is my first. You'll find out who my second is. And I just love him. So let's fast forward 250 years from Caravaggio. Bouguereau is mid to late 19th century. He's contemporaneous with the Impressionists. And Bouguereau at the time is known as kind of a traditionalist, a realist, not like Courbet's realism, which is a bunch of nude people, but that kind of, they're leaving the romanticism of Géricault, for example, of like the 1820s, 1830s, and we're going to the realistic movement. And Bouguereau was pretty popular with the mainstream, kind of the Academy of Fine Arts institution at the time. Then the Impressionists started rolling around. Manet was the first one, so 1870 with Olympia, and 1870s, 1880s. They took over, and the Impressionists kind of always looked down on the kind of establishment painters like Bouguereau. But Bouguereau kept painting, and he lived a very, very long life. He was always a practicing Catholic. He lived a sad life. He outlived his wife and 3 out of his 4 kids, or 4 out of his 5 kids. I mean, this was 19th century. This was pretty normal. Now we're all coddled in this world where, we're worried about, I don't know, I'm making it off topic, but it was very common. But Bouguereau liked to paint kind of like probably my favorite period of art, which are Pre-Raphaelites, which is around the same time. He liked to paint a lot of mythology and then a lot of Bible stuff, in particular Mary, a lot of Mary stuff. So we're going to look at his paintings. So his probably most famous one is not religious. It's called The Elder Sister. You can see it here. It's probably one of his more famous paintings. I gravitate more toward his religious art. In terms of his religious art, Song of Angels is a great one. He does a lot of Virgin Marys and a lot of Madonna. So you see here, you got the angels playing instruments and tending to her, Mary and baby Jesus. You also have the Virgin of the Lilies. Very beautiful. Look at Jesus there. A soul brought to heaven. Look at a lot of angels. He loves angels and a lot of Virgin Mary. It's very beautiful. Very beautiful. Then you see, one of my favorites is Virgin with the Angels. Now, this is actually, in all disclosure, on my phone as the wallpaper when it's locked. And this is one of the 2 things I think about when I'm falling asleep. Like, I want to be in this painting. I want myself and my guardian angel surrounding and honoring the Virgin Mary and, of course, the baby Jesus. The other thing I think I thought when I fall asleep is I imagine a gigantic monstrance with the exposition of the body of Christ in it, and just like on a mountaintop, and thousands of people are adoring it. But either way, it's off topic. So Virgin with Angels is one that I really love quite a bit. Pietà, of course, Pietà is any painting where it's the Virgin Mary holding the dead Jesus, holding dead Jesus. Look at the look she gives on this picture. Just, God, look at that glare. Look at that look. It's just beautiful. The Virgin baby Jesus and John the Baptist. It's kind of similar to Virgins of the Lilies. And then one of my favorite ones is Virgin of Consolation. You see there's a dead baby, and I think he painted this right after one of his children died. And it's just a reminder that Mary is our mother. She's the mother of all mothers, and we can turn to her for her intercession. Because who can relate more to the death of a child than the Blessed Virgin Mary? Well, on Sundays I like to do the 7 Sorrows of Mary as my rosary for the day. But just remember that. Mary did suffer quite a bit in her lifetime, and I just think it's a beautiful painting of a bereaved parent and then a dead baby there. It's just great. So Bouguereau has caught more popularity actually the last 10-15 years. I read the Epoch Times, which is honestly the paper edition makes the Wall Street Journal look like a Marxist rag, and they, in their lifestyle section, they quite often will use Bouguereau paintings, which I love to see quite a bit. So if you're not familiar with him, just Google him. There's a couple of websites that will have all his works of art, and you can check him out. So check him out. I recommend it. Guys, post in the comments. Let me know what you think of Bouguereau. As always, please hit the notification, subscribe, and share button. It helps the algorithm send it to like-minded people. Share with like-minded people. Until next time, take care, God bless, and pray.